My name's Fiona and I'm Chief Executive of Garden Organic. Garden Organic is the national charity for organic growing. We want to encourage people to think about gardening in harmony with nature. And a healthy ecosystem is fundamental to human health. So encouraging people to grow and garden organically is encouraging people to look after the health of the ecosystem. The charity was started in 1958 by a journalist called Lawrence Hills, who was fascinated in investigating ways of growing organically and ways of growing without using harmful chemicals. From those beginnings, we grew into a membership organisation, and it was from those early trials that Lawrence Hills started that began a long tradition of members' experiments. And even today, we encourage our members to take part in citizen science projects with us so that we can look at issues like companion planting, water conservation, planting with the phases of the moon, all sorts of ways to plant and garden in harmony with nature for the benefit of the ecosystem. Viridian has shared our vision for a fantastic demonstration garden here at Ryton, where we can show people how to garden organically. And the really fabulous thing about the partnership between Garden Organic and Viridian is not only are we showcasing these incredible plants, but they're grown organically. What could be better than that?
My name's Cheryl Thallon and I'm the Managing Director and founder of Viridian Nutrition, the loveliest vitamin company in the world. I've been vegetarian since I was 18 and I started working in health food stores when I was 21, and I just fell in love with what health food stores bring to people, the care and attention that they give. And I always wanted to be involved in the natural products industry, and eventually after a few hiccups I ended up starting my own vitamin company in December 1999. Viridian's all about health and happiness. And the way we bring people health and happiness is through a range of vitamins and minerals. We have more than 200 products in our range, and we supply those via health food stores to the nation, and in fact into 21 countries as well. You know, organics is at the heart of what Viridian does. The earth gives so much to people. You know, we have all the food that we have comes from the earth. Many medicines come from the earth, and of course all the natural remedies come from the earth. And what does humanity give back to the earth? Very little but disrespect. And so organics was always very important to Viridian. Right from the very beginning, we started working with organic growers. You know, Garden Organic is only a few miles up the road from where Viridian's based, from our home, and we've been coming here for the last 20 years. I've been coming here with my daughter and just enjoying the space. Now, organic growing is so fundamental to what we do at Viridian. I just knew that one day we'd have a good relationship and we'd build something ourselves. What we've built here is an education garden, and the education is fundamental to the heart of what Viridian does, because many of our supplements are quite complicated to understand, and body systems and body needs and ailments that people have can be quite complicated. So education has always been fundamental to what Viridian does. So this alliance with Garden Organic is to help bring awareness to the public of where nutrition comes from food predominantly, but also from natural remedies, and making sure this outdoor classroom is accessible for people all over Britain to be able to come and learn the techniques to make sure they can bring good nutrition into their own gardens. And what's better than that?
Hi, I'm Emma O'Neill and I'm the head gardener at Garden Organic. So myself and my team have redesigned the garden from scratch. We've done all of the hard work, so that's removing all of the hardcore, helping lay new paths, getting fencing put in, designing all the planting, building a pond. So really anything that you see in here we've done. One of the main things I love about it is the biodiversity. So all the different beneficial insects, the fact that actually you don't have to use chemicals and you can still be successful. I find that that's a real win-win. Growing your own food is always a bonus, everything always tastes better, but I suppose my main passion is everything floral, and so I love it when we've got the bees in the garden. That's my favourite bit really. The main aim for the garden really is to get everybody growing organically and to be able to show people that it's easy. You can do it from scratch. It's not an exact science, it's all a learning curve, and that actually anything is a good start. You know, you don't have to have a really large space, and I think that this garden demonstrates that ideally. We're hoping that people will come here and actually think, oh, I can take that away and try it at home.